Hey, I've never played EDF 5 before. I did play EDF 4.1 blind on stream, so there's VODs for that on YouTube if you're interested. I'm not going to start the clock just yet. I haven't booted this game up. We're going to play it with Burner, Mega Man, and Ravenon, who we also did EDF 4.1. And since I've never booted the game, I want to see if it works before we mess with anything here. Online mission mode. The first one was pretty janky with the online. I'm gonna try create a room. Room name Marstead. Don't use the instant room. Normal, I assume. Difficulty. Mission escape from darkness. Set phrase. Alright, I guess see if you can find my room just as is, and I can go live on Steam if it's necessary. Hey, Ravenon was able to join. Cool. Let me look at audio settings here. Krim, is that Burner or Mega Man? Okay, cool. Oh, it still weirdly has the D-pad controls one set of options and the analog stick controls another one. Now, chat. I don't think I can specify voice chat, question mark? Because it doesn't show in this list, unless if I have to do it outside of a room. We might just need to say screw it and do Discord like you were saying, Ravenon. I was just wondering if it would just work out of the box. It looks like that might not be the case. Yeah, I don't hear you. Can you mute in-game just in case? If you can find where to do that. I'll go ahead and get Discord set up over here. I'm just gonna pop in general. Hey, there's Burner. If anyone else wants to join Discord, Burner or Mega Man, you're welcome to. Otherwise, feel free to just type in chat. I'll reply there too. I'm just hit preparation complete. I assume that this works about the same way as the last one. Oh god, why is it different D-pad versus analog stick behavior?
Am I coming
hey, how's
through?
it going? Sounds like you're coming through, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, I need to change up my weaponry. The lowest thing there is a level 11.
No problem, Mega Man. You'll hear things through the stream. Gonna ready up and see how similar this is to 4.1. So are the event? This is very important. Are the events of 4.1 canon in 5?
No.
Oh, okay.
5 is actually a rewrite. Like, this is the very beginning of EDF. 5 is a new timeline, yeah.
Turn the BGM down so I can hear a little bit better.
I'll do.
After the giant insects, we had to step it back.
Level 2 or below.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, hey, would you look at that? I have a level 0 version of that pocket. What's this do? A C20? What? Yeah, it's just a giant C4.
Robin, have you played this a little bit?
A little bit. Enough to know what my preferred class is.
I guess I'll just roll as Ranger.
The fact that Minion Buster's still viable.
Wing Divers seemed pretty nutty in the previous one.
Really fun.
Yeah, right. EDF. Dash by holding L3. Okay, thanks. Oh, that's cool. And Ranger's kind of intended to do picking up for the group. So the same rules with loot as 4.1 in that respect.
Though there's a lot of upgrades to the actual loot that you pick up, not just picking up new items.
Okay. Save an ally who's been bitten. Okay. As long as I can chant and sing, that's all that matters.
Monsters might be hiding out.
Yeah, they ruined it.
Civilian, keep up. Stay close if you want to live.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry.
Oh, that's not as good at all.
No, no, it's not.
Hear us as we shout at the top of our lungs.
Well, they specifically got people who are not singing voice actors for it, though. Okay. Well, you're putting the emphasis on the wrong syllable, dude. It's EDF. How dare they?
The elevator is this way. EDF! EDF!
That's a different character. Want us to go somewhere else? I'm confused.
Here we are. Unlock the blast door.
Oh, there's story.
EDF! EDF!
Oh my goodness.
Attack the monsters!
Hey, there are too many!
Save us!
Okay, we're calling them monsters and not giant insects.
If you get bitten, you will die.
If you get bitten, you will die. Oh, did it crash, Mega Man? It's a bummer. That's weird. Did you Google it at all? Are there any known issues with performance in this game?
Ambushed. Everyone else is dead.
We're safe. What on earth happened? Let's escape from underground. Head to the elevator.
Nope.
The voice acting is still amazing.
The cables are all destroyed.
This route doesn't work. Let's head back.
Okay. Oh, there's a little objective marker. That's nice.
Use the elevator. There's a passage for AFVs. Let's go through that.
Whoa, that
passage
sprint
to the
is really
surface.
weird.
I'll open the blast door now. Back off. Take the pathway for AFVs. Beware of the slope.
Does your wing diver yell height every time she
To
jumps?
the ground surface.
Yep.
Follow me.
Oh, okay. She has a couple different noises.
Still have one more trick up our sleeve. There should be a powered exoskeleton hangar.
There's no
on
like
floor
proximity-based audio for that, so I hear it at full volume no matter how far away you are when you jump. It's funny.
Might be coming through. Did you hear it that time?
Let's go for help.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, Erm.
Surrounded.
I guess they fixed that in the Legendary Edition.
We have to fight for
Whoa, they added collision to the dead giant insects? What game are we playing? We're supposed to be able to phase through them constantly. Definitely put some effort into like the gore from killing the bugs. 4.1, I felt like I could just like phase through them all the time. They certainly wouldn't block me in a hallway or anything like that.
Let's go. Follow me.
Because they just weren't as.
There should be powered exoskeletons in the hangar.
Do you mean the
Oh, I can hang with pushing the right stick. That's nice.
Powered exoskeleton. Sergeant has a license for it.
How'd you ping
Leave it to me.
Hold on.
This is it. I'm opening the gate now.
Right stick on controller.
Oh. Whoops. Oh no.
They're all destroyed. Anyways, just defeat the enemy.
I probably shouldn't have that. I'm not going through it in the search.
Those things are
They need to add a $20 DLC to add the old songs into the game.
gotta be kidding me. I don't want to die like that.
no joke if you get spit on.
That would be nice. I'd actually pay for that one. Find us. He's dead.
Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left. They're all gone. We're screwed. Forget it. Let's get out of here. Follow me.
So Mars. There is a. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Emergency
Sorry,
contact.
just I've been having issues with Discord lately
Monsters are there.
with voice calls. There is an effect that we get in sprinting as rangers that a white circle will pop up, and that's actually a collection radius.
Is this the monster's realm?
That white circle is actually how far away we can collect stuff from.
I'm gonna try turning you up a little bit. You're a little quiet when there's a lot of action on screen.
Yeah, fair enough.
So there's a circle. What does that mean?
There's a white circle that when we
It's too much.
sprint,
The rescue team.
it's a collection radius for us.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
As long as the circle hits the object,
Did that monster
that's a
escape
flame
from
guy.
a zoo
And
or
that's
something?
Ranger exclusive ability.
Talking about a horde of 10 meters.
The sprinting is,
No
yes.
one noticed a thing before the shit hit the fan?
But the white circle is
Do you have any reasons to
also on
This is
vehicles.
for love.
Makes sense.
That was close.
And
Back up.
The ceiling is collapsing.
I have an item equipped that I don't need to be sprinting for the circle to.
Coming from the hole.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yep, I have an upgrade version of it, but I can't use it.
There's just way too many.
God.
Where the hell do those things come from?
What a nightmare.
I already have insomnia. Who's gonna pay if it gets worse? Maybe think about how you're gonna survive first.
I turned the in-game music and sound effects down, but I didn't touch the voice volume because that's the most important. Turn it back up to stream here.
Oh yeah, that's right. When wing divers do dash, they have the circle as well.
Handle yourself pretty well back there for a civilian.
And it's the dash, not the flight.
You wanna join us? We'll change route.
Oh, side note. Mars, we're civilians.
That's funny. I heard them say that.
Keep moving forward.
Like, we're actually civilians in this.
In the single player, there's a whole tutorial that they put you through.
You just
Like, they wanted to have like a facility, but in order to fit a bunch of giant ants in them, they had to make the facility like comically huge. Like, who's supposed to walk down these hallways under normal circumstances?
Mechs.
you actually see a giant mech
Opening the blast door
in
now.
the single player.
Hold on, Sergeant. I need some mental preparation. I'm sure there are tons of monsters.
You mentioned though the power suits aren't working.
Ready? I'm unlocking it now.
Actually, they got destroyed.
Huh? What the?
Empty.
That was scary. Oh, good grief. Let's move on.
Yada yada. All right.
I never thought
Actually,
base-
the Rangers aren't guides for vehicles.
Contact from the ground
For
floor.
security, because there was supposed to be a tour.
the rescue teams now.
Like, there was going to be a tour of the facility, and the Rangers are security officers
Standing by
who are
on
hired
ground
to
surface
help
now.
keep everything contained.
Wow, they're putting a lot more work into it then. That's interesting. Before, I mean, obviously there was a story, but it was
Surface sitrep.
mostly just there are monsters in Japan. Fight them.
I don't know the story behind the wing diver. Yeah, it was the air raiders. Yeah, that makes
Maybe
sense.
something happened.
Oh, I'm going to play as an air raider next level.
Situation can't be worse than ours.
It only seems like
Remember how the air raiders could call in like artillery strikes and such?
The rescue team must be waiting on the surface.
Mars.
We'll be safe
In the
once we
previous
get out
game,
of
yeah.
here.
They actually comment on that. About a civilian calling
Maybe
in
the monsters
airstrikes.
are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Nothing's more terrifying than an army of monstrous living creatures.
I read about this in a sci-fi novel. In this story, a
I
bunch
love
of
the
rats got
dialogue.
into a spaceship. They kept
Oh, it gets better.
and they ended up eating all
Sergeant
the
and
food.
crew are amazing.
Like machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
Do you like the army?
Yes, Sergeant.
Do you like the army?
I'm going to the surface.
I think some of them are. Why do I always hear your jump at full volume no matter how close you are? It's wonderful.
I see. But this is the
Sometimes it doesn't work. Okay.
only way to exterminate the monsters.
Possible.
Oh, I do have a zoom.
That also counts as a voice volume, not a sound effects volume. So it pushes through
Yes.
all the gunfire and stuff.
The job will never end.
There are more than I thought.
The job will never end.
Too many.
Nothing else. Exterminate them all. Die, you monster! Die! Die! Calm down. Keep it together.
Down next to me.
Can't take it anymore.
Never in my wildest dreams could I have thought I'd be fighting monsters.
Meet those expectations.
I'm changing the magazine. All in, support me. All in. Away.
As strong like Shenmue, we just got some people who live in Japan who are native English speakers but are not actual voice actors energy. Like it adds to it. I like it.
It's almost my turn.
We're needing the speakers. You. Random guy off the street.
medic will
Why
check
is
on
there a
you
giant
later.
red spawn on the ceiling? Why, man?
We hit it. You good?
Huh?
Why is there a giant red spawn? Why is there a giant red spawn on the
We'll be
ceiling?
fine once we get back to the surface.
Soldier is my duty.
Never
see
in
a
my
giant red
wildest
spot on the ceiling?
dreams.
It's gone now. That's what happened.
This is the exit. We can meet up with our unit.
UI in this game feels much better.
Really?
We'll be safe once we are on the surface. Now, move it.
This game feels better to play than 4.1.
Civilian. That was quite impressive.
After we get out, visit the army recruiter. He'll help you with the paperwork.
The UI in the 4.1 felt really janky. I mean, it still has the weird thing where your left stick controls some things and your D-pad controls other things, but beam can be used to determine the target's in range. It gives you a bunch of information about what guns do. That's kind of nice. Too much text to read for the moment. BuzzFeed News, Leon. Nice. All right. Class equipment. Fencer. Grenades. Ooh, look at my character. Basically, like just like a security guard, effectively. It's funny. Jeez. Keeps wanting to bring up the... Okay, when I hit check invite messages, I keep wanting to scroll using the D-pad. But that brings up, like, the chat. Oh, but no voice lines in here? No! I don't think Mega will be able to, right? Because the game keeps crashing on you. Like a Black Mesa card. Yeah, thanks for trying, Mega Man. Appreciate it. All soldiers under your command. Team up as much as possible.
There's the exit.
The enemy's moving!
Now maybe it's overheating then. You have a cooling pad for it, Mega Man? That can extend the life of a laptop GPU a little bit. Pretty cheap.
Oh no! I'm out of ammo!
The armor's melting.
Hey, look at the sky! I can't believe that!
Look at the sky!
Saucers!
Do you mean UFOs? That's ridiculous.
It's not a foreign nation.
Base while we were gone?
The replacement commander.
Our troops are in combat! We should back them up! Follow me!
We need rescue!
Die, you monster!
You don't belong in this world.
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
I killed my comrade.
Target confirmed.
Big red area. Don't stand in the fire. That's nice that they at least tell you, because last game there'd be airstrikes and I would just die and be like, oh, something happened apparently.
Today is such a time.
There are monsters everywhere! It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface. Where's the new commander?
Crap. Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
She said to think the powered exoskeleton can't be activated at such a crucial moment.
Looks like the monster's spitting something! Ah! It's acid! It's bloody acid!
Bloody acid.
Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant!
Oh good. That's good to hear.
Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah!
That guy's combat suit wasn't acid resistant.
This is Iona 3. Commencing initiation procedure. The request... Infantry! Protect the powered exoskeleton!
Oops.
Where's the new commander?
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep! Where is the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster.
Damn!
Incoming monsters!
The enemy.
All units, get in position.
Who is our superior officer?
Who is our superior
Anyone
officer?
capable of moving must fight. Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
Someone give us instructions!
Someone give us instructions.
This is Iona 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
I like it better with them just being random cities.
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
Reloading ammo!
We need a captain. Let's stay here and fight.
There are too many enemies. Evacuate the civilians.
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that.
So I wonder if they're still called like giant insects in the original Japanese, or if they're changing their name in 5.
Here yet? Somebody help! Come here!
The situation is terrible.
Monsters plus UFOs?
I think I prefer monsters.
Big combo.
Monsters plus UFOs? Crap. A most disgusting combo.
Is the gun jammed?
Is this true what if we're wrong?
Someone contact commander! Orders.
Over here! I'm over here! You're good.
Incoming monsters! There are so many!
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear.
That clears things up. Flying objects made of metal.
It is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
Should we really stay here? Don't be discouraged.
It's a pretty cool weapon, Ramadan.
This is Yoda 2, ready to fight some monsters.
This is Phobos, ready to attack again.
Whoa.
Well done, civilian.
My bad, I walked into your gun. Like there's power from apologizing.
All exterminated. It's finally over.
The Starry Elemental is just like a Canadian.
Get on the vehicle.
Nice. So, okay, it's giving me guns, or is it giving me upgrades to my existing guns? Okay. Gotcha, thank you. I'll try a shotgun, why not? Impulse. Directional landmine detonates when an enemy enters its range. Reverser. Sprays nanomachines. It's almost useless due to the nanomachine's low performance. Cool. There are no reloads. Oh, you can't? Let me check.
Doing facility do.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
That's kind of cool. So when you switch classes, do you get better gear for the class you're playing as, or like what kind of progression do you get for the class you're currently playing as?
It'll prioritize your current class, but there's also chances of getting weapons for other classes. Like last level, I got an upgrade for the ring diver.
That's good. Whoa, that's a thing.
They're giant pylons.
Giant pylons.
The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters. They keep coming, one after another.
Attack the monsters!
Awesome! We did it! The pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper part. This weapon is effective! That's right!
That makes sense, Mega Man. Lots of enemies, good performance tests.
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation.
This This is a follow-up report on the UFOs. A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously sighted. It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive, and will most likely attack humans. Stay tuned for more updates.
Does this world not have regular ants? Because no one's saying it looks like a really big ant. Like... Whoa. Sudden camera... Forced camera change.
It will cause heavy casualties. Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone. What is going on? What in the world are we?
Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone.
Does that mean we're at war with some country?
Oh my god. Yes, some country.
You know where the enemy is? Damn! I was about to travel abroad next week. Just my luck.
This is more fun with them trying to figure out what the hell's going on, whereas like, cause like in EDF 4, it's like it's the return of the giant insects, right? They had seen them before.
This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware? Good job. It seems that monsters have appeared in Osaka too.
A horde of UFOs were sighted too. There's great confusion in the media right now, so keep it cool and don't start going around spreading rumors.
There's great confusion in the media.
Take down all of the monsters. Spare no one.
I love how I can bump this thing around by just running into it.
It seems that it was dropped from a giant flying saucer. We don't know any more details other than that.
A flying saucer? Someone give us instructions!
I think someone give us instructions is my favorite. Can I say that? Let me see if I can find it.
This is a special news flash. There have been multiple sightings of monsters
Vague
in different
questions.
areas. They can be highly dangerous, so please act with extreme caution in case you witness these monsters. Do not make an attempt to approach and report to the authority immediately.
Why are there so many different laugh options?
Look up! Pylons! They will crash down here! There's too many of them.
Oh no, there's different he-he's. No, I can't get the specific he-he I want.
We need to evacuate. Come with me. I'll take you to somewhere safe. Now's the best time to evacuate.
Smile.
Rockets,
Pretty close. Still out of range. Watch this. Keep the formation. Yes, sir.
The shaky cam option you can disable. Camera effects off. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Okay, I can see people's Steam names. Okay. Launchers. Kind of nice that the weapons do get upgrades. You're not just getting like better versions of the same weapon, because that was kind of annoying in 4.1.
Okay, oh hey, here's an upgraded version of the weapon you already
Right.
have.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's easier to like know that something good happened. Oh god, I would love an EDF typing of the Dead crossover.
Oh god.
It would be perfect.
That would be perfect. No, I would never carry 4 of those into battle. That would be pointless.
Little battle.
Yeah, different weapons have different level caps.
I see. You could do multiplayer typing of the dead with EDF. Like, that would be sick.
The monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
So,
That game is only like an hour and a half long. There's so much unexplored design space.
Sergeant, perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see.
I mostly just want it because I type really fast, so it'd be a game I would be automatically good at.
Acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks.
Damn, there's no time for rest.
anywhere safe?
All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Which freaking country made these weapons?
Oh, they're still doing that billboarding thing with the distant enemies. Interesting.
I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man.
I'll find out whoever's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson.
Move out. Civilian, we'll drop off the vehicle.
Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city.
It was 5 men in suits who did this.
Destroy the pylons.
The tanks will support the infantry.
Ow.
Looks like it's not safe here either. I promise I will take you to a safe place this time after we deal with the pylons.
Sergeant, thank you for your support.
Please tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant,
Sir, if you phrase that in such a way that it sounds like I'm walking into a punchline,
being attacked right now.
what's the other
We
game?
already have our hands full with managing the situation.
Not even the EDF can withstand.
Oh, it was serious. Okay, good. I'm happy. Awesome. The texturcists. Nice.
Here is a follow-up.
That sounds awesome. I will play it.
They seem
Give
to
me
be
all of the
dropping
typing in the dead
monsters in various
games.
different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
The news reports are ridiculous. It's like
Keep it up.
they're so like tame compared to what's happening.
Destroy the pylons. Attack the top part.
They're like news reports from an alternate universe where the same thing is happening, but it's like 1/1,000,000th as insane.
Thank you for the support.
Some people are seeing metal in the sky. Like, are you kidding?
Determine the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area.
If you would make
now.
that sacrifice for me, sir.
Please be on high alert to the sky.
Only if it's good, I suppose. Typing of the Dead was amazing. I could see all kinds of like design space though, like having certain guns that you have to type in all caps with, or you have to type things backwards, or you have to use punctuation, or you don't have to use punctuation. Or you could have a gun that's like, it's all short words.
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage.
Guns that favor speed over accuracy and accuracy over speed.
Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here.
Guns that require you to type like a random string that is not an actual word.
There's so many. They outnumber us tenfold.
It'd be fun to try to sit down and whiteboard that out, like what are all the combinations.
I saw monsters! My friend was eaten! Please send someone over!
Squipadelli ammo.
Help us! Monsters!
Yeah, some of it I think you can make like you can make a sniper rifle where it's only ever really, really long, like unusual words like anti-disestablishmentarianism.
The gigantic ship is descending.
You have to type the whole word without making any typos in order to snipe.
What did you say?
All right. The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
Bullets.
You see me ping, it's bullshit. I'm just I occasionally accidentally press the right stick. I'll let you know if I.
Time for a rest.
Incredible.
Look! Pylons are crashing down!
Pylons are crashing down.
Let's do it.
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government wants to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos.
Press the vehicle rescue button. I don't know which one that is. Hold on.
Remains obscure.
Let me try all the buttons here. B was the button. Oh, yeah, I'm in.
Ready for battle. Prepare to engage. Yes, sir.
Thanks for the ride.
I need information. What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
What exactly?
What are we fighting against? Hostile forces.
Sergeant.
Helpful, thank you. Innocent giant ants.
What is that? It's as large as the city.
Is it a spaceship? Could it be aliens?
You think, guys? You think it's aliens? Is it a hostile alien power?
Hello?
Is this a foreign nation?
A monster. It's the size of an elephant.
Is it the Gaijin?
No. Why? Why don't you believe me?
Is this the work of foreigners?
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as
Completely
monsters.
covered in slime. All of a sudden, cheesy soundtrack. Yeah, right. They don't have enough time to cover the map with bug blood.
Flying saucers! Flying saucers are coming out!
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a lot.
It's an alien invasion!
I managed to not look up during all of that. Oh, mission cleared. Hooray! This is fine. Mission accomplished.
There's a reason I have that. Oh! Oh my. That's a bit.
A life vendor. A device that discharges nanomachines. So you just like go and like you get some nanomachines, like you like hold out your hand.
Nanomachine, son.
College ball, something.
The reference was freaking God, though. I'll accept it.
Not sure.
Can someone look up that actual quote? Please.
Look up what was that?
It's like the actual quote for just nanomachine, son, and then what's the rest of it?
That scene is great. It converted me for the rest of the game, which I hated up to that point. I'm like, oh, this is actually good. I'm sorry. Oh, they know.
What?
Well, they know how ridiculous.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? There aren't any safe places anymore. Not on Earth, at least.
Is it a new weapon made by another country?
They keep asking that. Is it the foreigners? Is this the work of Gaijin?
What are those? Yeah, they look like flying saucers. Are they enemies?
Yes.
Someone give us instructions!
France built this.
Not
This is France.
Wait for the enemy to get it raised first. Yes, sir. They're attacking us. Fire! Shoot them down. Look, the flying saucers were shot down. Our weapons work. Should we really stay here? Shoot them once they're in range.
This is HQ.
It's an ancient Welsh super weapon. They had to have these to fight the Dick Scorpions. In Shadow Hearts, you go to a secret tunnel beneath Wales, and it's full of Dick Scorpions. True to history.
Situation's terrible. Someone contact the headquarters. Enemies approaching. Come on.
We analyze their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
What?
Killing weapons. If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
EDF, Captain Obvious, like, it's incredible.
There should be laws against the use of battle drones.
Rename EDF to, like, a group of idiots, take 28 hours to realize what everyone else picked up in the first minute. It's funny, though. Like, is their target humans?
Civilian will drop off the vehicle.
This is Hummer. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy.
Roger. More flying saucers incoming!
There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
I think in this case, like, obviously they're being campy and silly and, like, you know, 50s sci-fi on purpose, but at the same time there's this, like, ludonarrative dissonance problem where none of the writing has to assume that you're actively shooting 80 fucking giant flying drones that are trying to murder you, and it's like, maybe they're targeting humans. Like,
Destroy them all.
it makes me wonder, has the writer ever played an EDF game? Like, so we just need you to write, like, as though it were a scene with an alien invasion. Like, okay, you must mean, like, a ship or two. No, we mean, like, 150 of them.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still
Here's our description of the giant monster. It's fairly long.
are only a limited number
What? That's it? Like, you could say that it looks like a
such
giant
large-scale
ant.
attack. In order to
Now,
find
people don't
out
know
the
what ants
truth,
look like.
The suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued and appropriate
Oh, no.
enforcement actions taken. But currently, all measures are
My bad. Ramadan's all the way to the other side of the map, and I hear, hup. Thank you.
Wow. Well, I was looking at health. Look at how much I use up.
Yikes. Oh, do you have to use health to res people in this?
Yeah, that was the same in 4.1. I
Oh,
used
okay,
up
no,
half
was
my
it?
health, and I almost filled up your entire health bar.
Thank you.
That's the difference between our two characters now.
The gigantic mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device.
A device?
We better evacuate.
Please
I've seen
prioritize
Independence
intelligence
Day.
collection.
Did you hear that? She says casualties are not important.
What the hell is that device?
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute.
Weird. Don't like the look of it, huh?
They're preparing to attack!
Hold on.
Wait! Retreat! Fall back!
We need a Randy Quaid. Where's Randy Quaid? Fly into it. Well. Oh, was that avoidable? Oops.
No doubt.
Those things are aliens.
Was there red on the ground? That I guess everything must have been red.
It's a space war.
It's a space war.
Please reply.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
Thank you.
What do you mean by hostile
I got caught in a blast.
Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back.
That's
What is
funny.
the Air Force doing?
Yeah, it was a cool sequence with a giant explosion.
There are just way too
I wasn't looking
many.
at the ground. I bet there was a way I could have dodged it.
At this rate, we will all die.
The drones will hunt us down
We
sooner
shall
or
not
later.
allow
If we wanna
these
live, we must fight back.
aliens to rule we Homo sapiens.
It's terrible. That's offensive to the previous game.
Now pick up our weapons, off we go. Firing at the flying saucer, shooting down our foe.
That's slightly better. It's still not. Yeah.
We shall spread our wings wide
The
and
gigantic
fly
ship is
high,
ascending.
soaring, gliding through the endless sky.
Leave the gigantic ship.
Guys,
to the
like,
Air
it needs to
Force.
be a tune everyone else knows. That's the point. Like, you can't just, like, make up a song.
Too deep in our dearest Mother Earth, we're ready to give up our lives.
Gark!
No!
Ah!
Oh, not, ooh, wah! Okay. No, ooh! Ooh! No. Exactly. Thank you. No. No. Come on, can we get an ooh? No, that's a wah! Stop it. Well, that's kind of a wah. Why are there so many of these? They could have just made one, like, generic yell, but there's, like, 3 different yell ops. No.
Initiate combat.
There's a difference between whoa with 6 O's and whoa with 2 O's.
Show them the power of
The whoa with 2 O's is longer than the whoa with 6 O's. They're the same. It's the same one. Unacceptable.
A great number of drones were dispatched from the gigantic ship. There were thousands of them.
So separate yell and scream submenus.
The drones split into
Scream
teams
maybe
of
is supposed to be
hundreds.
you took
Citizens
damage?
are in great danger now.
Crap!
I've been shot.
Who they are?
That was actually
Are
kind
they
of
really
tame.
going to start a war? Entering the range.
Go! Go!
Prepare to engage.
Yes, sir!
This thing got jammed.
Gotcha!
EDF!
Does the EDF exist yet in this?
EDF!
Okay, so we were like civilians working for the EDF as contractors. Okay.
Hi.
I will survive. I'm nothing special, but I'm at your service.
Leave it to me.
Body shot! Entering the range. Got it! I'm nothing special, but I'm at your service.
Let's do it. Everyone stay alert. Weapons are checked.
Yes,
Nothing
sir.
special, but I'm at your service.
Feed them bullets! Yes, I'm nothing special, but I'm at your service.
Sergeant. Take
You got the
civilians to
flavor
a safe
appropriate greeting.
We exterminated!
When can I take leave? I'm nothing special, but I'm at your service.
The heart rate monitor? Why? Freaking out about.
Maybe later, but not these early games.
How can there be 2 different woe options with a variable number of O's and the one with fewer O's is a longer woe?
Oh, that's why I need to change up my...
You don't want to, like... You don't want to pull on that thread. You don't want to gaze into that abyss. Minion Buster.
It's...
Armor-piercing shells. Okay, give it a try.
So the minion buster will latch onto somebody and then blow up.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I was using that at the beginning myself.
Nothing special, but I'm at your service. Oh, you can't get the voice when you're in this menu. Mediates? That happens a lot. Anti-online toxicity messages. Apologize. Oh, I didn't even see this menu. Here we go.
You can
Here
try.
we go. Just unlocked my full build here.
This is apologize. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us.
I will never do
This
that
is
again.
Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move.
Sounds more like a regret than apology game. Come on.
That's too
Maybe
risky.
that.
Quite in range. Forgive me.
Sergeant, do you hear me?
That sounds like a command.
Info about the flying saucers.
Man,
This is the strategic
this game is like a 2 out of 10 when it comes to
Flying
apology
saucers are
options.
unmanned drones, meaning that we can still
Pardon
defeat
me.
them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is
It
presumed
made it
to
look
be
like you crashed into
harmless.
the ground.
So the drones
Just
that glow in
stay on
blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
Well done, Sergeant.
Yeah,
Destroy the rest of
Sergeant.
the drones.
It's the most information
Drones in
anyone's.
this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them one by one.
Please.
Use this method well, and you can win. There's no time to waste now.
I got a strategy, guys. I'm gonna
Support
attack the
dolphin
enemies.
team and the rabbit team right away.
I'll do my best.
Easy for you to say.
Affirmative. You asked for it.
Agreed.
Take aim.
Blue means alert mode. Red means combat mode.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics, we can deal with them.
I don't know who our enemies are, but there is no doubt that they are powerful. And they plan to
Oh my
kill
god,
us
everything's
all
not
and
hit
destroy
scan now.
everything.
Okay.
I really don't want to.
I guess there were non-hit scan things in the previous game too.
I'm in a fight. I need
Attack them
backup.
once they're in the range.
Got it.
Save our man and get out of here now.
Is the gun jammed? You're a goner.
Keep shooting until all enemies down.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that pilot's.
After some detailed analysis, we have figured out the conditions in which the alert mode switches to combat mode. There are 3 conditions. First, humans reach closest point of approach distance. Second, they are attacked. Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn into combat mode. That means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it about the enemy.
This is the Chief Commander of the EDF. We are currently at war with the hostile force. Unfortunately, we suffered a preemptive strike and lost many bases. In addition, our enemy has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters. As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing. Everyone, we have no choice but to fight.
Okay.
This is Rabbit Team.
Yeah.
We'll fight to the end. Charge!
This is Dolphin.
It's like XCOM 2.
We'll go out of the buildings and strike back.
Aren't the rescue teams here yet?
Thank God. It's a reinforcement. But what is a civilian doing here?
We did an amazing job.
What is a civilian doing here? Hey, hey, I'm nothing special.
But I'm at your service.
That's right.
Civilian, you are pretty good. This time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
It is our duty to protect citizens, after all.
That's absolutely right.
That's worth a medal. Are there even any drops in that level?
Yes. All the green marks on the radar were item drops.
I see.
They're armor, weapons, or health. You'll get back home somehow.
Does home even exist anymore?
I went where the heart is.
Hey, thanks, LootFX. How you been?
Yeah, the flying saucers are actually good for drops.
You have to find where they drop their stuff, though. You kill them like when
Yeah.
they're flying far away. Okay.
Yeah. The limpet sniper is cheating, I swear.
Yeah, unfortunately, the singing has been heavily nerfed in this one.
It doesn't seem safe here.
4.1 is strictly better.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. The civilians are in greater danger than we are. And camaraderie.
Hope this isn't the alpha team.
Hear us as we shout at the top of our lungs. Be calm, be bold, and raise your guns. It's only with our sacrifice that mankind can still exist down here in paradise.
To defend our dearest Mother Earth, we're ready to give up our lives.
Already a good soldier. Just sign up and join us. The EDF could use someone like you.
We were just talking about Holy Grail earlier. Hey, thank you, appreciate that. Should be enough that we can get you another one scheduled here soon. At least to finish up that chapter would be nice. I think Yugopo's got a pretty big bank from anniversaries.
We're fighting thread-shooting monsters. 2 of us got injured.
Civilian, get out of there.
Yeah, because we were like, there's a screen where you go, ooh, but he goes, ah, no, ooh. The closer, better.
There's nothing to fear.
Better. Do you guys hear the same ooh that I hear, or do you get one of the random lines on your clients? Okay, because this one is, okay. That was, whoa.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The black monsters we encountered before will be called
I'm about to die.
from now on. The ones that shoot threads will be called beta.
Stay further back next time.
Although the species beta monsters are slow, they can
It's extremely good,
unleash
LootFX.
threads with acid, so
I've
they
enjoyed
are
all the
very
longest journeys so far, but Dreamfall Chapters is very well done. Lots of adventure game ideas that other games should do.
Everyone, look! It's a large flying saucer. Already? Right. Yes. Leave it to me. Confirm distance with the enemy. Attack them once they're in range. I don't want to die.
I get the sense a lot of this game is just like Google translated.
The enemy's around.
Remove the safety device.
Begin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Prepare for battle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We can attack after they get in range. Ready to shoot.
Let's try her.
Felt that more in 4.1, especially like the phrase giant insect sounds like, you know, phantom beasts. So let's not call them phantom beasts.
Container, disconnect.
The transition from enemies billboarding into becoming actual, like, 3D objects is a little bit smoother in this game.
A civilian? Why would he know about the military's transport request code?
The flat, distant enemy still has a decent frame rate now.
They're dropping monsters! Defeat all monsters!
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer. But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Yes! Take down the monsters! Advance! Battle will begin shortly.
There are monsters dead ahead of us. Just my luck.
Just my luck. What?
Everywhere in the world.
Calm before the battle. It's the worst part. And the battle's okay? Oh, forgot about the battle.
Everyone stay alert.
Weapons in check. Yes, sir. Who missed the target at this range? Hold your fire. Approaching.
The answer is yes. Good care of you when you're afraid. Take them down when they get closer. Reload.
Enemies approaching.
Looks like a
All ready to fire. Got it.
Large flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
They just fall straight down like that.
The monsters are everywhere.
Shoot them once they're in range. Let's try it. Not close enough. Let's wait for the enemy to get it range first.
Yes, sir.
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take
Ooh.
you to a safe place.
Better. Good.
You read too much.
That is an ah, sir. That was pretty good. That's Wog?
That was.
I like Wog.
Oh, it's like, that's actually good. Why is that one good?
Yeah. Ooh. Exactly.
Like the
Strange times are these that men go around saying need old women or whatever.
Alright. Neat!
Do we know the person who just joined in? Have I had an open room this whole time? Is there a way for me to close the room or boot him? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I was able to... Looks like I can also mute everyone. We haven't had an issue with that, but just in case in-game voice chat kicks in. No, room settings doesn't give me anything. I can just... Unless if it's a phrase thing? Doesn't look like there's any way for me to like set a password or anything like that, so I'll just boot him if you guys want to ready up. Not once we're already in a room though. I have current mission pack difficulty, select set phrase. Open message input. I'm readied. Well, it's my bad for having an open room, so. Was the fencer any good?
I think it's fairly fun, but I just think the wing diver is more fun.
That's
okay. Like the fencer's fun if complicated.
Someone! It's raining hard. Move in!
Pylons are being dropped. Stay alert.
You guys can't walk in the rain?
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
Let me find this wog. Oh, that's Wah. I don't want Wah, I want Wog. Here's Wog.
Species beta. They're coming. We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties.
Civilian, get out of there and hide.
Yes. Let's go. Prepare to engage.
Why is there a vague menu? They must mean miscellaneous. That's epic.
Civilian, show me the enemy's position.
I don't know which. Some of these have voice lines and some of them don't.
Sorry.
Wait, is the sorry in the reply different from the sorry in the emotion? Hold on. Greetings.
Made up your mind to become a soldier?
I'm sorry. Being a soldier is awesome.
You'll receive a pension.
You don't need to worry about your life after
Were there civilians running around in 4.1?
By the amount of the death gratuity.
Okay, I don't remember. Maybe it's because we got so far into the game where it's just all these military operations with Hectors and stuff, so.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city! The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters, but we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan!
Fire!
Entering the rain!
Civilian, get out of there and hide.
I wanna die! Save me! Keep shooting until all enemies down!
Bones laser, shoot!
Someone save me!
This is DE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location?
This is Carrier. Civilian, we drop off the vehicle.
High up in the air, our comrades fight. Dashing through the sky now like a million bolts of light.
Shoot! Yes, sir!
A system error has occurred. We'll need to reboot.
Pylons coming down!
I'm nothing special, but I'm at your service.
Hold on.
Someone save me! Let's do it. We'll survive.
Contact! Species Beta is coming! Prepped and ready for battle. Save me! Someone save me!
Appreciate the pylons flash when you hit them. I wish this game had hit markers in general.
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization.
What?
EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless.
Including journalists.
From all around the
Are
world
speechless? Are journalists regularly not speechless? Who else was at the press conference that wasn't a journalist?
I can't believe we are fighting aliens!
Including journalists.
Unbelievable!
I'm totally fine with it. I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes, so I have to accept it. Wait, let me estimate the distance.
Attack them once they're in the range!
I understand, sir!
Attacking the enemy now!
Please.
Exterminated! Pylons! Again!
The wet fabric textures.
Battle will begin soon!
Yes, sir!
Satellite W1 was
Everyone stood up and clapped. Exactly.
Ready for battle.
Bulls laser, launch!
Prepare for battle.
That's where I think a lot of this game is just like Google translated.
Save me! Someone! I wanna die! Save me! Stop it!
Appreciate having different colors of blood for the different enemies now.
Activate the cooldown system.
Good job, civilian.
You do have to wonder how much of this as well. You know, we have ants. We have this model library, so we gotta have the ants. You gotta have the jumping spiders.
Now there are numerous people crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here.
Not only the
People
press.
questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into.
What are your plans, EDF?
Civilian, I promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Enough with the comforting.
Promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
Oh, Robin, on your ooh came in too late. I mean, your ah.
Ah. I just got. Okay.
New shotgun, semi-auto.
I'm good to go.
So they have this like dedication in the item descriptions. It fires one shot each time the trigger is pulled. The attack button is pressed. To fire continuously, you must constantly pull the trigger, press the attack button. You can just say press the button, like.
Nope.
That's a single fire.
This is a very important. It's important to the immersion of EDF 5. Fill your left index finger with a wish or strength.
Count on each I'll take you to a safe place, this time for sure.
Man, that guy keeps promising to take people to a safe place. God, Ben just knocked my monitor over. Hold on.
I can fight no more. First, I will have a nice meal. And
Shush! I think I heard something.
Monsters! A huge swarm of monsters!
They're coming from all directions!
Go for
Pretty
the left.
close. Take aim!
This place isn't safe. More dangerous than
Fire ants.
Is it good, champ? I'm okay. I'm not.
This monster is red! Skin is so tough! The bullet just bounced off!
our attack is ineffective!
Not good! I'm out of ammo! Shoot them dead!
They are tougher than the black monsters!
They're tough, but there's no acid.
They do not want to say ants. That actually makes me wonder if they originally planned to do something that didn't involve giant insects.
I will bring you back safely. No worries. Don't give up. Even if you get bitten, just shoot the monster. It's dead.
Shoot the monsters dead! Even if you get bitten!
We have each other's backs. Save me if I get caught.
Good job, civilian.
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown after declaring emergency. Protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
Watch this! Defeated it! Someone got shot!
I'll leave the front to you.
Vehicle, drop.
Who's next? The sensor is responding. Here they come again!
Red monsters! Incoming monsters!
Now this is really bad.
There are more than we can manage!
Attack them with the weapons of the red monsters or their fangs. Shoot these stand before they get closer.
Now that they're fire ants, when they bite your head off, it'll sting. This is much worse than before.
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces
It's pretty funny,
is
Scarf.
presumed to be an extraterrestrial.
They've kept the comedy from 4.1. They lost the good song, though. Song is trash now.
I understand how you feel. Some may find it unbelievable, while others may think I'm mad.
Even the EDF chant
That was
is...
the case, but unfortunately, it's all real. This is an official statement.
No, EDF. EDF.
Extraterrestrial civilization, and the Earth is being invaded by it.
You're saying it too fast.
So much, comrade.
Hey, did you hear that?
Like, there you go. That guy's got
This is
it.
absurd. Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. The enemy is coming from the
It's
sky.
close to ooh.
There is nowhere safe on Earth. The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared and ready.
I think there were at
to
least like
stand on the front line.
10 R's in that. That's more like the 4 R's.
Check on both sides! Everyone stand sir!
The Gurk is pretty accurate. Yeah, Wog is still the best.
Show us once they're in range. The enemy is nearby.
Yes, sir! Battle will begin soon!
That's like
This is an
30
emergency
hours,
news
right?
flash.
Without
EDF just made a
farming.
major announcement. Spaceships were discovered and presumed to be owned by extraterrestrials. The spaceships have arrived on the Earth's orbit, and the EDF has started battling with aliens in some regions.
There are no more comforting words I can say. I think you've already figured it out yourself.
There's nowhere safe.
EDF doesn't
Too
leave
bad.
them behind, ever.
Come on. In a situation like this, we all get it.
I have someone to protect.
I'll follow you. They want us to run.
You really think so?
Ah!
If you're damage, I'll back you up. Watch out!
I wish I could get a shot that was ooh. Oh, walking speed, dash speed increased. Nice.
That's if you get the... Still only look for... Oh, I need to change up that laser.
Did you feed them, Andrea? They Ben knocked over my monitor. Yeah.
Yeah, squeeze missiles.
Walking speed, dash speed. Obstacle destruction during dash.
Like, if you're running towards, like, a guardrail, you just run right through it.
Yeah. It's interesting that that's an upgrade that competes with other things.
The great thing with the Wing Diver's electric ability or electric weapons are that they can bounce off of like the ground or building.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Exterminate them!
I'll check on your wound later.
We're being attacked!
The enemy!
Leave the large flying saucers to the Air Force. Defeat the monsters on the ground.
Take out all monsters!
Destroy! You're good.
I want to read an EDF wiki.
Be careful on the left. Not possible. Eat the bullet. I'm aiming at you. Prepare to shoot.
Extra move speed is nice.
202. Good job, civilian.
What made Rangers special in the previous game? Just that they could have multiple guns?
I'll back you up. Reloading ammo.
Reloading. Bring it. Shoot them dead.
I see.
Yes, sir.
Oh, is that still only Ranger?
A troop of large flying saucers is about to fly over this area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed.
Civilian, show me the enemy's position.
Oh, we're the valiant.
Yeah, the dash is cool. Shows the pickup radius.
We're the alpha team with passion and camaraderie.
Hear us as we shout at the top of our lungs. Be calm, be bold, and raise your guns.
The Air Force will shoot down the flying saucers. They will start the attack soon.
That mankind can still exist down here in paradise.
Oh man, some of the NPCs were singing. They only did 2 lines though, and then I did the 3rd line by myself.
The Air Force is attacking. All infantry, back off.
It felt very awkward. Thank you.
Commencing air raids.
Back off.
I hope so. The song in 4.1 was great.
Hell no! I don't want to die by friendly fire.
Save our Mother Earth from any alien attack.
This is Skybat. Commence attack.
Too late, too late.
Yeah, why is the music so sort of taking down the...
With those weapons? This was too easy.
Like, oh wow, it didn't work.
Try dodging that, dumbass!
No damage?
No damage?
Damn! Our attacks were ineffective.
Oh, they kept talking about how awesome it was, well, it was clearly not doing anything.
Because there's no need.
And now sad music.
Large flying saucers are dropping monsters. We must stop the monsters here. Don't let them enter the city.
So I ran in the exact opposite direction for a really long time. I'm coming. Yeah.
Shoot down the enemy. Yes, sir.
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors.
Do we have the upper hand? Okay, no, they're lying. Got it.
There will be evacuation alarms in areas where evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
We got one. Good job. Go for the right. Not possible.
A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware.
The enemy's approaching. Let's go. Prepare to engage. Yes, sir. The enemy is closing in.
Civilian, get on the vehicle.
The Air Force is about to
Called
strike.
me a civilian again.
I'm nothing special, but I'm at your service.
Our targets are huge. You can't miss.
Pardon me.
Fire!
Game's got a weak sorry game.
I didn't mean to. It's not working at all.
Wrong.
It's less of a sorry menu and more of an excuses menu.
Is there nothing we can do about those aliens?
That's a pretty good one.
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
Amazing!
If we can't find a way to penetrate the golden armor, mankind is lost.
What?
Oh, barbecue with my kids on the
Yeah, the fact that it's golden is very important.
That's not true.
Dream that I got promoted.
Something's coming! They're dropping monsters!
Goddamn aliens! Think they can do as they please?
Approaching!
Let's do
The damn aliens think they can do as they please.
Flying saucers have passed. Our operation failed.
At least they now no longer suspect that this is the work of a foreign nation.
We have to bring our A game just to kill the monsters.
If we can't shoot down the large flying saucers, the monsters will keep multiplying.
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
Attacks on the large flying saucers were effective. There's no way mankind can win.
Is this the work of Gaijin?
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
We will call the enemy's transporting technology teleportation from now on.
We were all calling it that already. That wasn't necessary. See, that's one that you would... I make the joke that a lot of Japanese games have. Is this the true meaning of this? Is this the true meaning of teleportation?
The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers by EDF. Since we are at war, negotiation attempts have ended. The EDF has been criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the door to dialogue with the visitors open. It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
Pocket teleportation song.
We have to take it back from those aliens.
Hear us as we shout at the top of our lungs. Be calm, be bold, and raise your guns.
We have decided to call this teleportation technology teleportation. Do the guns specifically level up with use, or do you just have a chance to get a level up, an upgrade for a gun, whether you're using it or not?
It's based on weapon pickups.
I see.
And it's just a chance.
It's only level 4. I can't do anything with that.
I love their whole thing. Like, people are mad at the EDF because they're refusing to do peace talks. Like, with the ants? Like, what?
The ants? What do you want this? Who do you want to talk to? Freaking hippies.
The Lord's flying saucers are dropping monsters!
They can shoot threads!
They can shoot threads! Guys, this is like the 7th time we've seen them.
There are flying saucers everywhere.
Of all the enemies,
I mean, I think one of those civilians said, "I want to die."
The same everywhere.
How big is the alien army?
we don't have any chance.
The large flying saucers that deploy monsters will be called teleportation ships from now on.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
No one has had any success. The hull of the teleportation ship seems to be protected by some kind of barrier.
Yeah, I saw that on Reddit yesterday, Serp. Like, what the fuck?
Here's the enemy. Large flying
They didn't want that, but okay.
There are too many of them.
Is this Amazon Prime? Because Amazon has the rights, right?
So there's no way to take down those large flying saucers?
What the hell?
They're gonna do like a sexy Tolkien show, and people are upset about it.
Prepare for battle. Sir, yes, sir.
Whoa.
Monsters! Goddamn aliens!
I love that their best solution for destruction is to make this giant indestructible ship and then just drop a bunch of bugs. Like, this is how we're sure to win.
It's only a matter of time till we run out.
Oh,
of
nice.
gas. We must find
Sir.
a way to break through.
The Air Force is preparing a new type of aircraft now.
It's called a plane.
Does that mean there's a way to destroy the teleportation ships?
Perhaps, but it will take some time.
How long will it take?
About 2 months.
2 months?
So that means it'll be to our disadvantage for the next 2 months.
Yes,
All we can
correct.
do now is defeat the monsters and prevent more damage.
It seems really like a really aggressive timeline. Can't believe they're gonna do it in just 2 months. Yeah, I know, right, Leon?
Prepare for battle. Yes, sir. Battle will begin shortly.
Oh, it's all gonna work, and everyone's gonna celebrate. Well, it's clearly not working, and then be like, wait, what?
They're dropping monsters again! There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival!
A monster carnival? That sounds fun.
It's impossible to kill them all. The city!
I've never really heard the word carnival to mean, like, a lot of something.
I'll save the fallen.
I don't think we can hold them off long enough for the Air Force to destroy the flying saucers.
I'll die.
Is the whole world like this now? The end of the world is coming. I can't believe it's really happening.
Pull it together. We will be okay after we defeat the monsters.
Monsters! Monsters are running in the street!
Shoot them once they're in range.
The enemy is outside the range.
Incoming large flying saucers!
Keep watch. Yes, sir.
Plasma drive. Output increases.
It's the end of the world. At this rate, mankind will soon be extinct.
No, guys, you need to stop having such sad, happy. Go Yahoo! That says Yahoo, not hooray.
There are far more monsters than we can handle. At this rate, it's only
Damn
a
it.
matter of time till our society collapses.
On our sensors! Keep your guard up. Sir, yes, sir. Here. Yeah!
There we go. Truth in
Someone
advertising.
just saw monsters. Where should we evacuate?
The medic can check you later.
Monsters are coming! Save us!
We need like a gritty Rob Liefeld 90s reboot of EDF where they take this completely fucking seriously. We don't need that at all. That sounds terrible, but like
This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months. It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
Yay.
Civilian, you are stronger and braver than anyone else.
Talking to me.
You know what to do, right?
I know what to do.
Turns into a battlefield. All we can do is fight.
No, nothing special.
Nothing special, but I'm at your service.
I love that they made, like, that line is funny to me because they tailored special greetings for the fact that you're not playing as a career soldier. And that's what they came up with. I'm nothing special, but I'm at your service.
Oh, level 5. Yes.
New sniper rifle.
I still need level 12 for that.
Volatile napalm. Yeah, okay.
Assault beetle? What?
Congratulations, you are enrolled. 5 months have passed since the alien invasion. Oh, damn, that's a heck of a time jump. Our days of hardship will not be over. Those large flying saucers continue dropping monsters without mercy. And we are having a war of attrition.
Yep.
At least they won't have a shortage of protein. I feel like the cleanup job in this game is like, what what do you do after you kill all the bugs?
So my comment about, I wonder if they taste like crab. Is serious?
It's a video game where you're about having to clean up after an FPS. Thought they were going to do a Marvel show that was like that, because there's a team in, I think it's Marvel, called Damage Control, where they're just a bunch of superpowered janitors that clean up after superhero collateral damage. I don't know if it got canceled or not.
It's
Snow.
You look like you mean business.
I trust you.
5 months have passed.
Hey, newbie.
They fixed the song.
Ration suit your palate?
Oh, we are the valiant infantry. We are the Alpha team with passion and
The
camaraderie.
situation has only gotten worse.
That's because we put all our hopes on the Air Force.
I'm nothing special, but I'm at your service.
How are the new types doing?
They were all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
Oh, they mentioned nukes.
I see.
But we do not recommend this. We won't be able to salvage the teleportation ships if we use nukes.
That is not the problem.
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the war situation won't change.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
This is a war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully. The war situation is getting better.
Love the propaganda element that's
EDF is
new.
developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
I don't want to die. It just says it really fast. Okay.
The only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
We have lost 20% of the total population in the past 5 months. Soon the human race will be facing extinction.
20%? That doesn't sound too bad.
Leave it to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
Sergeant, good luck.
This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer. We lost half our men! We have to retreat!
This is Outpost 26. Flying saucers are swarming in. Request for backup.
It's too dangerous.
I can't believe we're going under the transportation ships.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. If we don't win today, mankind will lose. The aliens plan to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it.
We've reached our limit.
Hopeless. Abandon the base.
I know the story is silly and doesn't matter, but I kind of like the choice to have a time skip there and to also make things much worse. Because it was just constant victories in the previous game.
Now we can say goodbye to the monsters.
Excellent skills. Impressive. Usually there are monsters patrolling under the teleportation ships, so the enemies didn't expect that we could break through their defense and approach from the ground.
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
There's a red light inside the hatch.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part once the hatch opens!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield, and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective, and there is nothing we could do for now. But EGF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counter-strike, I hope the ground
I wish I
units
could see
keep
my kill
exterminating the
count,
monsters
or damage
and
numbers,
protecting
or
our
a hit marker or
citizens.
something.
This is
I
a
think I'm
tough
doing way
war,
better with
but I
this
expect all of us
napalm than I've ever done
to fight
before.
bravely.
But I also don't know for
We
sure.
have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense.
Wait,
Impressive. I will remember you.
you're the front line and the last line. Okay.
Well done, newbie. Keep up the good work.
Yeah. That stage rough solo.
Oh yeah, like in 4.1, it talks about all these losses, but you were never part of it. In five, you actually suffer some losses in one of the areas. Here are the cruise missiles.
I like the napalm. Not gonna be switching that out anytime soon. Slows down. It slows down the speed reduction when being hit. What does that talking about? Hit stun reduces the amount of hit stun. Okay.
Weren't the main characters in 4.1 called Storm Team Mega? In this one, we're just a bunch of civvies. Recruits, pretty much. Who pinged me?
Protect the civilians.
Right after you enter the rig,
It's a little bit different type of silly.
Newbie, time to show your courage.
Either these are species alpha monsters.
Oh, that's
They're
been
no
dead.
match for us.
Or not.
Attack time.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm alive. I hit the leg of an ant, a dead ant, with one of my artillery strikes.
Seems like they dug holes and are hiding underground.
This is D.
I can't believe they're hiding down there.
Confirmed.
Calm down. Kill them all.
Like,
For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good.
is the next one the new enemies introduced? Lebanon?
What now?
Is it the next mission that the new enemies introduced?
I don't remember.
This is a
I hope so.
residential area.
So
If we
do I.
don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties. Save me! Newbie, stay close.
Stop it! No! Help me! The enemy saw us! Countdown to the battle. The monsters have been confirmed to be species Beta. They are tricky monsters that can shoot threads.
They are tricky monsters that can shoot threads. Species Beta. We'll just use a very descriptive name for them that everyone will understand.
DE-202 to ground units. Please designate attack targets.
There's a new type of monster. Insert placeholder name here. It's true, and they did say that the other monsters, these are different from the black ones.
Let's go. Exterminate all monsters.
They're like the same thing, but... Oh, the grape juice. Big jam, really.
Protect the civilians.
Where's the path up?
Exterminate them.
This is DE-202. Target.
The debris of the teleportation ship has been recovered. Maybe we can learn how to destroy the golden armor.
I'll just be very excited if at any point in this someone says spiders or ants or bugs or insects or something.
Oh, hey, fire ants.
We've received
That
reports
worked.
about 2 teleportation ships being shot down in New York and 3 in London. We're gradually seizing the initiative of the war.
Dropping coordinates.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only
Oh, is that the new one?
jeopardized their
Yeah, that's the new
plan
one.
A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack. Confirmed.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start Plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
Awesome!
Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
And we weaken their combat strength? That was kind of under the impression that, like, one of the first lines in the opening mission is, oh, they're organic. That means that they can reproduce.
I made it alive. That's great! Took one down. Awesome. Cluster power. Charge!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the Mothership...
You mean like a different mothership from the other mothership from earlier?
He's talking about that massive thing, right?
Wingdiver for the win!
So, if we destroy that thing, the aliens will be doomed.
Incredible! Are you really a newbie?
Now that we've found the enemy's mothership,
Are you really a
all we have
newbie?
to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
Okay,
Nothing
There's a
special,
few monsters
but I'm at your
remaining.
service.
Yeah, you're right. We wiped out most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered around the world and are continuously launching pylons. We must take down all 10 of them.
Civilians are coming our way.
There are 10 of those?
We should have a little icon next to the ones that have voice acting.
I don't think the Air Force is capable of taking down 10 of them.
Let's start flying. Switch to reckless mode.
Switch to reckless mode?
Easy victory. Confirmed enemy position. Sir, yes, sir.
We shall spread our wings wide and fly high, soaring, gliding through the endless sky.
Oh, yikes. Uh-oh.
Did they just come from underground?
Did they just come from underground?
Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
I almost got to some healing.
Transfer power to weapons. Report the casualties. We don't have a commander. I got shot. You all right? I'll go save
Yeah, that's fair. Please retreat to safety.
I'll go save you. Stay strong.
Ant, I'm dead. It's okay, you can stop. This is pretty good ragdoll.
I'll go save you.
He's fine. I'm okay. I just need someone to like pat me on the back and
You all right?
Carrier to air raiders, please indicate dropping coordinates of the vehicle.
I'll go save you. Stay strong.
thank you.
Target confirmed.
Move over the target.
A mothership has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
Stay strong.
It must be onto something.
Why did she say it in the present tense like that?
We're planning an operation to attack the mothership. Air raid has already failed, but if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
If you break it, we'll bring you another.
Nice meeting you. The mission. We must complete the mission. Plasma drive. Release power. Cool down the system. One person is missing. I don't clear. We won.
First try.
I can't believe it. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to run anymore.
We got about 6 minutes. I think we probably do one more because that last one only took like 7 or 8 minutes, so be ready up fast. What vehicles can Rangers drive? Just like the personnel carriers?
All of them.
Oh, really? Okay.
The Rangers and the Air Raiders can pilot all vehicles.
Is that the mothership?
Yeah,
no.
Number 9. The 9th one out of 10.
AFVs, move out.
Wow.
Infantry, move with the AFVs.
Attack the ones that are shooting down the enemy.
Oh, you're an enemy.
Ground units, attack the monsters. The Air Force will handle the mothership.
There's one vehicle I know in 4.1 they could drive. I don't.
That thing can fly?
Their technology is on a completely different level.
I say what we lack in technology, we make up in bravery.
What we lack for in technology, we make up in bravery. Okay, can your bravery, like, shoot down the golden ships?
Destroy the monsters.
We were trying.
The Air Force must have failed, or else it wouldn't be our turn. What the hell is the mothership trying to do?
Anyway, just take out the monsters. You saved my life. Watch out, buddy.
Let me thank you.
Reload. I'm out of ammo.
Stay calm. Is there more flying saucers than expected?
Ammo.
Do not fear. Strike back.
More flying saucers than expected. How many were they expecting?
AFEs, move in.
Good job.
Head straight to the central plaza.
Infantry, stay close to the AFVs. The cover fire will help us to move up.
Bullets!
Attacking the enemy now!
Oh no! I just saw aliens! I can't believe they're real! What the hell? We've been fighting those outer space monsters all this time and it just came to you?
Okay, thank you. Someone said something about it.
Monsters? I'm talking about humanoid aliens!
Humanoid aliens? Is that much scarier than giant ants? I feel like giant ants are scarier than humanoid aliens.
We have a reported sighting of humanoid aliens.
Humanoid aliens?
Humanoid? Metal Gear?
Extraterrestrial beings similar to humans.
Yes.
You mean
What's with them?
aliens that look like humans?
Yes! God.
One head, two eyes, with hands and feet. Bipedal.
Almost identical to humans. This is
Stop!
unbelievable.
It's enough. I thought there was gonna be another one after that.
I was an air.
Something's approaching! It's alien flying ships!
The enemy is close.
That's what I'm waiting for!
They're just really, really tall. They're almost identical.
Flying in the air!
Reload. Reload.
Look! Something's piloting it!
It's still out of range.
Stabilize.
Are we gonna
Up and
fight?
running.
Please leave it to me next time.
Something is coming out!
Oh yeah, humanoid aliens.
From the flying ship!
I love that they had like 8 lines of dialogue to really just say how human-like they are.
So that is the enemy's landing ship.
They're giant frogs, even better. Why would you say humanoid the whole time? Why would you keep saying humanoid? You just say they look like frogs.
Fire! Fire! That alien is a soldier.
This is incredible. Dude, there's no way that people writing this game knew what the art department was doing. I think that they were very careful. Maybe they knew, like, okay, this one's gonna have a mechanic where it has a gun. And this one's gonna shoot threads at you.
Are they aliens? They look like humans.
No, they don't at all. They're also like 20 feet tall. What the fuck?
Just like humans.
No, they don't.
Unbelievable.
I'm glad we went. I'm glad we stretched forward to do this mission. They look like they're talking.
Language just like humans.
Their own language, just like humans.
Permission to engage the aliens granted.
Is this the first time we've seen giant armored frogs in EDF history? Incredible. You see, that's at this point that's so silly that it has to be on purpose. Like, that they say they look exactly like humans so many times. It wasn't like one throwaway line.
Fall back! Fall back! Hold your ground! No way we're handing over this city!
Prepare to shoot.
They're attacking! The enemies are hiding in the shadows of buildings! Don't
Those bastards! Move in!
Beastids? What?
Show them what the EDF infantry is made of!
Humanoid
The
humans.
enemies are attacking us from the side! What? No! Back up! They're firing at us! Crossfire!
I think the fact that I'm not sure that that was an intentional joke with them setting up humanoid, and then they're giant fucking frogs, like, it's because I don't know that that was on purpose that it's funnier.
Trained military soldiers! Enemy on the left, too! They're soldiers! Someone is giving them orders! From the sides!
Explode into grape jelly.
All aliens on the ground have been exterminated.
Good job.
There are more in the air! Alien landing ships!
Enemy ships are landing!
I have no health. I'm looking for pickups here.
They've landed! It's a whole army!
There are way too many enemies. Retreat.
No! It's too late!
Mission cleared! Mission accomplished. Thanks, folks. Thanks, Burner. I think doing this in 2-hour blocks is a good way to go. That's still cool with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Thanks, folks. I'm going to drop out of Discord real quick to sign off. Thanks for playing, Robin on Burner. That was fun. Thanks, folks, for hanging out. I'll let you know what's coming up here. EDF 5 will be back in the future, I'm sure.